2022 sand scramble out here in Glamis. Best dunes in the world, mixed with the best race. Ready to rip.
All right, so we made it out here to Glamis Sand Dunes here in Southern California, and I gotta say, this place is wild. I've seen loads of footage of this place growing up, watching it on my old motocross videos, but to be here in person is shocking. This place is like the epitome of sand dunes. There's already a ton of people who've showed up, so I think this is gonna be like one of the biggest turnouts of the season, which will be super cool. Just like community, man, they just keep coming back. People can't get enough of the scrambles, and really excited to meet up with Seth Quintero, one of Red Bull's top athletes, and I know he's been training for Dakar, so I think for him this is gonna be a really fun event, kind of leading up to one of his biggest events of his career.
The dunes of Dakar, I mean, when you're out there, you really got to be on your A game at all times, and that pace just isn't worth taking the risk all the time. You could be in these little dunes, and all of a sudden there's a 100-foot drop.
Glamis, from what I've heard, is like a very iconic spot. What is your take on this place? Did you grow up riding here a lot?
Yeah, I mean, probably I gotta say when I turned like 13 or 14 is when I really started coming out here.
Okay.
Came out here quite a few times, then got pretty busy with racing. So, but this place is, I mean, any moto video or anything cool that you've seen in the dunes has really stemmed from this place.
Did you grow up watching Krusty?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like,
I'm actually named after Seth Ensley.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that is sick.
Fun fact. It's a pretty rare occasion I get to come out here just because I've been so busy, but this gives me a good excuse to come out and do some racing, but also have some fun. I think I put 100 miles on the car, just hanging out with my friends, having a good time, and yeah, definitely gets the brain flowing.
We're looking at a 7:45 start time for heat race number 1.
We got about 16 in our class for the first heat, so gonna definitely have to go out there, find some lines, and go have some fun. But there's a lot of fast dudes out here. Should be a good time, but it's gonna get rowdy.
What's it like having I mean, you kind of touched on it a little bit, but having your whole family out here at this race?
It's nice to have them out. It almost feels like I'm not even racing, just kind of enjoying being with them, being with the family, and then getting to show them some skills at the end of the day.
It's an honor to be his father and see him doing what he's doing and see how far he's come in the industry. And, you know, he's a great little human, and I'm very proud of him. The size of that kid's heart, you know, is bigger than a bear, and that's one of the best things I like about him. And he's always wanting to help, always wanting to be involved, whether it's racing against somebody or helping his competitors or helping whoever it is.
Competition's tight for this race. I mean, we got a bunch of my friends that I've been racing with for 5 to 10 years. They're all fast dudes, and everybody's got really nice cars, and it's hard to say who's gonna win this race just because a lot of people you don't even know, but it should be a good time regardless. I think the biggest challenge with this course is trying to remember your lines. There's not too many dangers, obviously a couple, but the hard part's just gonna be like, you know, find the fast lines consistently. There's a lot of different lines, a lot of different options, and hopefully, you know, we lock them in. Hey, should we go over there?
Yeah.
One of my favorite things as a father is just seeing how much he helps others in the industry. That's one thing we tell him in life is just be kind and have fun. You know, it'll get you far places.
Yeah, Seth, what happened over there, man?
No, we had a guy jump down the dune and roll down the dune at least 8 times at the minimum. No, he shut up and he was out cold, but he was good. I don't think medical could see him, so we had a couple of the racers go over there. Yeah. But other than that, I think he's all good. The car's not good, so unfortunately his race is done. But as long as he's all good, that's all that matters.
Scramble 2022 in Glamis. You can't beat it. The best dunes in the world, best race in the world. Ready to get after it.
Been dooning out here since 1983, so we've been practicing for this event, so we're ready.
Even though there's not rocks and trees, the track it's technical.
My nerves are at 1,000 right now. I'm totally winging this. The track is gnarly. It's unlike anything I've ever done in my life.
All right, so we're here. Start of the main event, Red Bull Sand Scramble. Got 36 cars on the line right now. Got 16 dudes behind me and 15 next to me. It's gonna be an all-out war, but it's gonna be a fun time. My plan is drive to the finish, go to Oldsmobile Hill after. I'll see you there. I could have won that one. I felt it. I made so many passes.
You were moving up pretty good too.
I knew I should have never taken that line.
All right, dude. Day didn't quite turn out like you wanted it to. What happened?
Yeah, so off the start, had a terrible start. Even the second row basically got in front of me. I think I was like 16th or 17th going up the hill, maybe even further back. I said I was gonna go up there, hang out, have a good time, enjoy the race. No, I sent it. And by lap 2, we were sitting third. And then went to go jump past someone, landed a little sideways, and then ended up blowing the meat, got a flat tire.
Damn it.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun overall. Now that the race is over, car's good enough to go, so now I can go back out and nap on my friends. So can't really beat a better place to have a race.
Yeah, and what's next for you?
Next for me is Dakar. I'm surprised I'm even here, to be honest. Usually at this time, I'm testing, getting ready for Dakar. I like to have fun with everything that I do. For me, if I'm not having fun, it doesn't make sense, and I'm not gonna do it. The Sand Scramble, you know, the High Desert Scramble, the Stone Scramble, all those scrambles like brought me back to understanding how to have fun during a race.
Sick, dude. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you this whole season, and
It's been real fun. Until next
for
season.
Yes.